right, welcome back to BIBSTER'S Repair Shop. As you can see, we're here. We're gonna get all the stuff ready for next week's tractor show. We're not taking all the tractors in here, but this one's gonna get to come. Otis is coming. My 70's coming. The 60 back there, we got to get started today. Get it coming. Maybe work on that 70, and then we have a plan for the 60 that's way back there too. Not for today, but for future. So thought I'd know if you guys remember from the fall, we did that video where we came out and tucked them all in here. Well, winter's over. It's actually kind of nice out. Oh, it's so bright. So we figured it's time to get after it. So I'm gonna get this thing started. I'll bring you back. Reminiscing about why this thing was a pain to get in here. Remembering there was something I should have worked on. Oh yeah, it's that. So hopefully I can get a little more tightness out of that. We'll see. Powered by the old cold brew today, coffee. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get some wrenches and try and tighten that up. That's what I was supposed to fix this winter. I did not. My bad. I also should have tightened those bolts up. I got like one tight, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. All right, looks like we got it fixed. I just put a bigger, nut on there because what happened is like right about the thickness of this washer or this little nut, it's all stripped off on that copper bolt. So should be tight. Let's see. Let's expertly hook the battery up here without drowning myself out. Seems tight. Pull the coil wire. Make sure we're in neutralis. Pull the choke because it's on the other side on this tractor. All right, first fire of the year. See if it does it. Oh, is fuel on? Make sure fuel's on. Yeah, fuel's on. See what it does it. Come on, Otis. Go. Oh, come on. All right, one tractor out. Wasn't actually too bad. Fired up pretty good once I had fuel in it. Fired up right away, and then there wasn't enough fuel to keep it running. So put a splash of gas in it. All the good. So yeah, this one is actually still for sale technically. So we'll pull the battery out and keep on rolling. All right, let's get in my fashion. I put about 2 ounces of fuel in to get it out here, and it died after that delay. So that's fun. The seat backs also just about had enough life in it, so that's also fun there. That'll needs to be addressed or replaced or something. But we should do that. Would be good. But yeah, so gotta move the M back over. So gotta get the car trailer out. But other than throwing some fuel in it, it ran pretty good. So we'll keep going. I'll show you it running, but again, it's just about out of fuel. Because I'm a smart man. Real smart. 60. We had it going actually. Last fall we couldn't get it to run, and I think there's debris in this carburetor because I've been adjusting on it. That's way out. So we got it to run. It was sitting there idling, and then the debris got stuck somewhere, so it's kind of running like crap again. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off, take it into town tonight. I have a kit for it. We're gonna try it again. I tore it all apart. That gasket was okay in it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and run it again. Gotta get a cotter key for this. We broke that one coming off, but we'll see if we can get the fire up again. If we get it running good, I'll video it. If how it was running before, no one needs to document the 60 running terribly on the internet. No one needs to see that. All right, again, I'll bring you back when there's something else exciting going on. All right, we got it running. We did things to the carburetor. We'll just say that. I tore it all apart and cleaned it all up. But Dad's gonna go joy cruise it now. So this thing will be at the show. Hopefully, unless it dies. We'll find out. Take that thing up and sweet running on the tractor. I really like how that thing turned out. If you remember, that was the first project on the BIBSTER'S Repair Shop we actually filmed. Was that 60? Oop. Finding road gear, which if you remember, that thing doesn't actually have a road gear. It's got a 5-speed or 4-speed to run up to 5-speed. Speaking of that, well, he's finding what gear he wants to go to. We'll bring it into this other project. This is another one. There's only been clips of this tractor on the channel. So this is the other 70 I bought when I bought that 70 I got that's outside already. So this is actually a pretty neat little tractor, but it needs a carb put on it, which I actually have. And so I'm tempted to screw around with it a little bit today. So I might just do that, and I'll bring you guys along. Again, kind of these farm videos are usually broke up this way just because we're working on 15 different things. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, I got that other carb on the 70, but I don't have the right fitting for the fuel line. I think that's still at home. So I'm going to get that, but this won't be at the show. So at least that's in place now. So that's better than what it was. So you won't hear it fire today, but we did fire more. So that right there, that 60 that is sitting right there with not a 60 hood on it. Maybe there's a 60 hood. Yeah, it might be a 60 hood. Anyway, that is going to be the Predator tractor. We are going to put a Predator 212 engine in that tractor. That's our goal. So that's a long-term project. You'll see it later. That's the Misty 880 back there for all you Oliver guys. That's another Oliver that if the project on this one works, we'll probably put one in there. This is the Minnesota 880. This is the parts for this one. We're going to make sure that one runs. So, and then there's a 565 5-bottom plow underneath that tarp back there. Fun times. Anyway, probably do a little bit more. I'll film you. I'll probably film some moving tractors around, but other than that, kind of getting things wrapped up for the day. Sorry about the wind noise. You can hear this, but these two are both ready for the show. So this one is for sale. So someone wants to come to the show next weekend. Make me an offer. Maybe I'll say goodbye to it. Maybe I'll say goodbye. That one's not. But I'll load these up Friday at 60. You're going to see me rebuild that carb tonight at home because it still is acting goofy. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to pull that off tonight before I go home. We'll keep moving around and move some stuff. And this video's kind of all jumped around, but it's kind of a day of what it's like coming out to the farm on a Saturday. All right, keeping carbs in the back of the car. You know, safety first. Got gas there, got battery there, tools, and a still working Alpine 6-disc changer. This Honda's got it all. So I'm gonna shove that tractor back in the corn crib, and hopefully I might come out tomorrow and put that back together. Hopefully it's a simple fix. We'll find out. You guys will see. We'll bring you along. All right, welcome back to the channel, or back to the video. So as you guys remember, we've had that 60 running and not running about 4 times today. And what Dad and I have concluded is that there is something wrong with this carburetor. When we bought the tractor, the guy threw this carburetor in. It was maybe a 60 carburetor, but it did need a different throttle shaft. So I got a rebuild kit, and I'm pretty sure I still have the rest of it somewhere where I can actually clean it out and get all the right gas, because as you can hear, apparently there's kind of sirens outside. Nothing to worry about, which is hopefully good. I got to make sure before I actually soak it tonight, I'll check that. So I'm ready to finish the video out. I'm just going to tear this apart. I'm not going to show you really like dunking it in the cleaning tank. I got one of those gallon containers of the cleaner, and that will take care of that. Oh, we're getting closer. So, anyway, we got quite a bit done today at the shop, or at the farm, where the tractors moved around and whatnot. So that was good. We're going to probably be another video tomorrow. I don't know if it'll go out before the live stream of this thing going back out on the tractor. And hopefully everything goes well on it. So what it was basically doing is it would run. It was running like crap, and so we thought something in the carb. We actually tore it all apart out there. That center gasket didn't rip, and blew it all out with the air hose. Seemed to get better. So I figured, you know, I seemed to be like, well, it's probably something not that bad. Oh, they're hitting the horns. There's a parade. But it would start running kind of worse and worse and worse. And then it finally would just stop running. And we give it the old spicy air or starter fluid. And we kind of get it going again, but we're playing with this main jet and had it way out of whack. And that seemed to not help. So we knew something was wrong. Oh, drop that washer. See how this goes. Okay. Should have probably been more careful with that, but it came apart before so well. I knew it was probably going to be okay. So we'll go ahead and tear all this apart. And just basically, just making sure there's nothing. There obviously has to be something that's getting plugged. And if it's in the main jet, if it's in the, which I'm thinking it's in the main jet circuit, just because of how it runs. But either way, something's not going right on it. Maybe one of these washers is out. So we'll go ahead and get that. This gasket's still good, so I'm gonna try and save that, because if that's still good, get the Venturi out of there, maybe. Get that out of there carefully. Ooh, yeah, we're good. Okay, pull that out. So what I did notice is that it's almost like, I don't know, it almost looks like some kind of a coating, but maybe not. This should be the jet for the idle, I believe. And I might be talking out of my shoe, and if I am, tell me. But I believe it is. I had that sort of running a little bit better. It's at least clean. Idle jet there, but it's all new, so there's something either plugging it up, doing something funky. I'm gonna look at this off camera quick. Can't see in the light. Ooh. Let me see if I got a better light around here. I think I got a flashlight. Hold on a second. It's got that many. Oh, yeah. That's all I got. Dead battery. Smart. Smooth move. All right, let me take a look here. It's all cleared out at least. Pull the emulsion tube out. Like I said, all this was already out today, so that's why nothing is stupid tight. Gasket on that. Doesn't appear to be screwed up, but take that out, and we'll take the main jet out now. That's all. Careful with that. Make sure to keep the jets don't look the same, but keep those separated. Knowing what your idle and your main jet is. And everything seems really nice and fresh on it. So I can't tell. Oh, windy. I can't tell if there is something going on, but obviously, you know, if you heard how it was running, I don't think I got any video of how it was running when it was running like poo-poo, but it's definitely not good. I don't know if I got big enough to get a bigger screwdriver to pull this out and make more noise. Clean this all up. Well, I think what I'm going to do for tonight, for the video, because you guys don't need to see me pulling the rest of this car apart, even though I should probably film this that way tomorrow. I can remember how it goes back together. But I'm going to go ahead and sign out here. We'll have another video tomorrow of actually working on the 60, hopefully getting it running again. You'll be able to hear that little Oliver, or that little 4-cylinder engine run. It should run good. It was, like I said, when it was running today, it was running really, really good. Just a matter of it just wasn't wanting to stay running, so something's going on. And we'll go from there. So we'll get this all tore apart, and we'll bring you back on. We'll bring you back in just a little bit. Actually, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.